good evening. You're watching Breaking Ground and I'm Swati Joshi. With less than a week left for the Delhi polls, the political discourse has literally turned toxic. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today joined the Yamuna water war. The Prime Minister slammed AAP leader's disgusting charge and pointed to his self-acknowledged failed promise to clean the Yamuna. AAP, on the other hand, continues to reiterate that Haryana is releasing more concentrated levels of poison in Yamuna water, but the question remains if AAP will submit proof to substantiate their charge, as the Election Commission deadline to submit proof is by 8 p.m. tonight. But this is not the first time that Aam Aadmi Party has fear-mongered ahead of polls. Sample some of the reactions that were given by the AAP leaders just ahead of polls. This is what the Aam Aadmi Party leaders said. Now, this, of course, is what the Aam Aadmi Party's counter is to what the Prime Minister has said. And these are the statements that we were talking about. Is this fear-mongering on part of the Aam Aadmi Party? 27 Jan 2025, Arvind Kejriwal said Haryana poisoning Delhi waters, plot for mass genocide. Now, this is the latest in the series of statements that point towards fear-mongering. What did Arvind Kejriwal say? Apart from genocide is the word that he used. He said BJP will end freebies if elected to power. Let's take a look at some reactions, the war of words between the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party.
दिल्ली के एक पूर्व मुख्यमंत्री ने हरियाणा के लोगों पर जिन्होंने आरोप लगा दिए हैं, हार के डर से आपदा वाले बौखला गए हैं। पिछले 11 साल से ये प्रधानमंत्री भी वही पानी पीता है।
हरियाणा से दिल्ली में आती है उसमें अमोनिया लेवल अप टू 7.2 ppm पहुंच गया है, जो जहर है अमोनिया। ये भाजपा सरकार इतनी विंडिक्टिव है कि अपनी ऐतिहासिक हार देखकर दिल्ली में वो अब इन हरकतों पे उतारू है।
ये भाजपा और केजरीवाल दोनों दोषी हैं, दोनों को दिल्ली के लोगों से माफी मांगनी चाहिए।
So those are the reactions and the political face-off on the latest statement that has been given by Arvind Kejriwal claiming mass genocide and alleging that this is a deliberate attempt, poison in Yamuna water. Let's take a look at other reactions that came in from the Aam Aadmi Party convener and other leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party. On 12th of Jan 2025, Arvind Kejriwal said slums will be demolished post-polls. And then on 6th of Jan 2025, he said orders to arrest Atishi have been given. There'll be raids as well against the senior AAP leaders. Not just that, Arvind Kejriwal made another sensational allegation on the 26th of October 2024. He said they, and he meant the Bharatiya Janata Party, wants to kill me. So these are the list of statements, sensational ones given by the convener of the Aam Aadmi Party, Arvind Kejriwal. And based on these reactions, the BJP alleges is nothing but fear-mongering ahead of polls. Let's now take you through the top questions, the top 5 questions that we are asking. Will the Aam Aadmi Party submit proof to substantiate the charges that it has levelled? And then, of course, the Election Commission has also set a deadline. Going by the multiple reactions and the statements given by the Aam Aadmi Party, a question that is being posed by many, is this shoot and scoot politics by Arvind Kejriwal's party, the Aam Aadmi Party, and nothing else? Is AAP fear-mongering for votes? Is this all just for votes, just to win the polls in Delhi? Is Aam Aadmi Party guilty of playing divisive politics for Delhi elections? Will the Aam Aadmi Party counter Delhi Jal Board statement, which has called the statements made by Arvind Kejriwal and his party members as nothing but misleading? Let's open this up and go across to our guests. We're joined by Anirudh Pratap Singh, BJP spokesperson. We have Preeti Sharma Menon, AAP spokesperson on the broadcast. Rohan Mitra, political analyst, joins us. We also have Saji Chako, senior journalist. Let me first go across to Ms. Menon. Ms. Menon, the Election Commission has set a deadline, which is 8 p.m. Will the Aam Aadmi Party furnish proof, evidence for the charges that it has levelled to substantiate those?
I'm certain the Aam Aadmi Party will furnish proof, but I would like to first discuss the issue at hand. You keep repeating that the Delhi Jal Board has said that this is fear-mongering. True. The letter which they have given has a first paragraph and second paragraph drafted in the BJP office. But in the body of the letter, Delhi Jal Board CEO says that the water at entering Wazirabad barrage has 6.5 levels of ammonia. Now, the permissible level in the country for any water treatment plant is actually 0.5, but most plants can handle 1. If it sometimes goes to 2 to 3 also, we can handle it. Last year, 6 times, the Wazirabad ammonia water treatment plant, the water treatment plant had to be shut down. And here, you keep quoting NGT report. This is a September 2024. I wish you could zoom in on this. NGT is asking Haryana to take action on the industrial waste that is causing the water treatment plant.
You're limiting your arguments to the level of pollutants in Yamuna. My question is, to call it mass genocide, to say this is all being done deliberately to kill the people of the national capital, is that not misleading? Or is this just exaggerating the issue because polls are nearing and it has been turned into a poll issue?
No, it is a poll issue, and I'll tell you why. The water level has contained ammonia in the past. Up to 1 is normal. Up to 2 is also normal. It has sometimes gone to 3.5, even 4 in the last year. It has never gone to these levels, and never so consistently. Usually there's a spike of a day or two. But now, since this January 14th, every day the ammonia level has risen. And we are actually totally puzzled how this can happen.
Okay.
How can suddenly there be so many affluents in the water coming from Haryana to
that's
Delhi?
what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. When it comes to substantiating your charge that this is nothing but an attempt to poison Yamuna and once again, let me finish my question, Preeti Sharma Menon. Is this mass genocide? Your charge is this is mass genocide. Can Aam Aadmi Party prove that this is being done deliberately, that some sort of a conspiracy that the BJP is involved in?
Imagine if a BJP-led government in Haryana is actually allowing people to port affluents such that it will damage the water, such that it will stop the water supply. Is that not a deliberate act of treason against the country? And this is not the first time where BJP acts against states where there are opposition parties. It made Delhi suffer without oxygen in COVID.
Let me bring in Anuruddha Pratap Singh. Anuruddha Pratap Singh, the allegation that this is being done deliberately, why did the Haryana government not stop the industrial waste from being released into Yamuna? And this has never happened before. The spike that Preeti Sharma Menon is talking about, she says, started from January. So this is deliberate. Respond.
स्वाति जी, अरविंद केजरीवाल आर मेकिंग टू फूल दिल्ली सिटीजन. मैं इनको एक्सपोज करना चाहूंगा यहाँ पे कि यमुना की नदी का 2% हिस्सा केवल दिल्ली में बहता है. 1370 किलोमीटर, केवल 22 किलोमीटर दिल्ली में बहता है. 23 नालों का गंदा पानी दिल्ली में गिरता है. 83 करोड़ लीटर गंदा पानी प्रतिदिन दिल्ली में गिरता है. सिंगल एसटीपी, सिंगल डब्ल्यूटीपी, जब से अरविंद केजरीवाल जी आए, सो कॉल्ड खड़गपुर आईआईटी इंजीनियर, उन्होंने सिंगल सीवेज ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट, वाटर ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट, सीईटीपी, ईटीपी, एक सिंगल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दिखा दे 2015 से. अगर पुराने कहीं भी लगे भी हैं एसटीपी, तो वो एसटीपी एक भी मेंटेनेंस नहीं है कि जो कि क्या पॉल्यूशन लेवल पे कंट्रोल कर सके. 9000 एमएलडी का एसटीपी की जरूरत है दिल्ली के अंदर. लेकिन ये बंदा, इन्होंने क्या किया, 8000 करोड़ रुपए अपनी पब्लिसिटी में खर्चा कर दिया. 23 नालों का पानी, 83 करोड़ लीटर पर डे पानी, एक सिंगल एसटीपी नहीं, सिंगल डब्ल्यूटीपी नहीं, सिंगल सीटीपी नहीं, 8000 करोड़
तो आप क्या कह रहे हैं? आप क्या कह रहे हैं? जो आरोप हरियाणा पर लगा रही है आम आदमी पार्टी की सरकार, वो काम खुद आम आदमी पार्टी की सरकार कर रही है दिल्ली में?
मैं कह रहा हूं 23 नालों का गंदा पानी कहां गिर रहा है? दिल्ली के अंदर गिर रहा है ना. 80% पोल्यूशन कंट्रीब्यूशन कहां से? सिर्फ दिल्ली के अंदर है. 22 किलोमीटर यमुना का हिस्सा केवल दिल्ली के अंदर, और 80% का पोल्यूशन केवल दिल्ली के अंदर.
जवाब ले लेते हैं.
एक एसटीपी आपने नहीं बनाया.
ठीक है, जवाब ले लेते हैं प्रीति मेनन से. आप कह रहे हैं कि ये पोल्यूटेंट्स रिलीज हो रहे हैं दिल्ली की हद में, लेकिन आप आरोप लगा रहे हैं हरियाणा पर. प्लीज रिस्पॉन्ड.
I completely agree that the Yamuna is polluted in Delhi and we are working towards it. We have laid sewage lines. We are activating more STPs. There are 37 STPs.
Shouldn't the BJP
Delhi
also level the similar allegation saying that this is a deliberate attempt to pollute Yamuna? If you agree with the BJP spokesperson, Ms. Menon, can they also level the allegation of mass genocide?
Read my point. Can I complete my point?
Absolutely,
Can
go
I
ahead.
complete my point?
Go ahead.
My point is that the water that we are complaining about is coming from Haryana. From Haryana directly, the water comes into Wazirabad, which is used for drinking water. Then the sewage that enters Yamuna in Delhi is a problem. But that's not the water that is taken for drinking
Okay.
for the people of Delhi. We have to clean it. Yes, we will. We are on our way and we will complete that
But
job.
that hasn't happened till
Haryana
now.
has
You know,
zero
every year
STP
the
plant.
promise is the
Zero.
same and the scenario is the same. The froth that is seen floating over the Yamuna is also the same. Let me bring in Rohan Mitra. Rohan Mitra, what is happening? Is this a political slugfest? This issue, a very serious issue of pollutants in Yamuna, has been turned into a political issue. And what do you think about this allegation of mass genocide?
Good evening, Swati. Very quickly, Swati, I just want to go back in time in 2013 when this Mr. Arvind Kejriwal and his party came into existence. We've seen in the past pictures of Mr. Kejriwal having meetings with the RSS and the BJP hierarchy before, when the Sheila Dikshit government and the UPA was there. They have been in the tendency of giving these kind of allegations, shoot and scoot, and they haven't even been able to prove any charge against anyone. They made so many charges against Sheila Ji when Sheila Ji was the CM. And since then, if you see from 2014, today we are talking 2025, they have been in power all the time. They play the victim card and they put the blame onto somebody else. It is just a way to stay in the news. And any allegations, any questions you put to the AAP, they will say that they are the victims.
Okay.
So this is the point. The point here is the AAP knows they've lost their ground.
Okay.
They want to make it a election where it's a bipolar election where the people
And
of
as we
Delhi who
speak,
do not vote for
Rohan
the
Mitra,
BJP,
as we speak,
stick
in
to
fact,
them.
we're getting live visuals now of the Chief Minister of Haryana, Naib Singh Saini, taking stock of the situation from the Palla village. Remember, Atishi, the Chief Minister of National Capital, had said, Naib Singh Saini ji, mujhe bhi saath lekar chaliye, media camera ko bhi saath lekar chaliye. In the visuals, you can see Naib Singh Saini. Remember, the Haryana government also has said that they might file a legal case of defamation against the Aam Aadmi Party. Let me bring in Saji Chako. Saji Chako, Rohan Mitra says that this is nothing but an attempt by the Aam Aadmi Party to fearmonger because they knows that they have lost the polls. How are you looking at this?
Swati, it's early days now. How can we say that we have lost the polls? Come on, let's not be childish. I mean, the elections are happening on the 5th. I can understand it's a frenzy. It's, the gloves are on for the slugfest. But how can we already say that the elections are lost? I mean, now, let's not forget one thing. For a moment that Aam Aadmi has been holding forth for the last 10 years in Delhi, and how I can keep on reading the countless populist measures are done for the people of Delhi. All that can't be brushed under the carpet in a sniff.
But then what do you have to say
certainly
about
not.
the multiple statements that have been made without submitting any proof that there's a plot to kill me, there's a plot to arrest someone else, and what happens ultimately is that they do not come up with any proof. So the allegation is that this is nothing but shoot and scoot politics being practiced once again.
Swati, let me come to that. I'm just coming to that. Look, the fever is heating up. The election fever is heating up. So these things will happen. I'm sure Kejriwal ji is not irresponsible. It is a 7 ppm level of ammonia is really hazardous. It's lethal. It's not only it's lethal. I'll go one step further. And how is it? Is it coincidence that it's happening in the last from January 14th?
So you believe in that
and
theory?
It's not just saying.
Are you saying that you are on the same page? You believe that there's a deliberate? Okay, I'm given to understand that Naib Singh Saini is speaking to the media. We're cutting to it.
लोगों को डराने वाला बयान अपनी राजनीतिक स्वार्थ सिद्धि के लिए जो केजरीवाल ने दिया है वो दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है। मैं आज पवित्र यमुना माता के चरणों में यहाँ पर आया हूँ। आप देख भी रहे हैं, मैंने यहाँ पर पानी का महा यमुना के उस पानी का आचमन भी किया है। उन्होंने एक दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण जो बयान दिया और उन्होंने कहा कि हरियाणा की भारतीय जनता पार्टी सरकार ने इसमें जहर मिला करके भेजा है। एक मास जेनोसाइड की बात केजरीवाल ने की है। कल ही WHO जो वाटर रिसोर्स अथॉरिटी है उसने कल यहाँ के सैंपल लिए हैं जो पानी के सैंपल थे उसमें कहीं कोई जहर की मात्रा नहीं है। मैंने खुद पानी का आचमन किया है। केजरीवाल साहब की पूरी जिंदगी झूठ बोल करके 10 साल उन्होंने निकाले हैं। अपने उन कामों से वो बचना चाह रहा है जो वादे उसने दिल्ली की जनता के साथ 10 वर्ष पहले किए थे। केजरीवाल साहब इतना डरावना, इतना दर्द भरा और इतना ज्यादा लोगों के अंदर भय पैदा करने वाला बयान, और हरियाणा के लोगों को जिस प्रकार से उसने बयान दे करके अपमानित करने का काम किया है, दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है। मैं आज यहाँ पर मां यमुना जी के चरणों में आया हूँ और पानी बिल्कुल यहाँ से सही मात्रा में हम दिल्ली को दे रहे हैं। मैंने कहा कि वाटर रिसोर्स अथॉरिटी है, उन्होंने भी कल चेक किया है। जितना मात्रा यहाँ होनी चाहिए उतनी मात्रा यहाँ पर है, पानी स्वच्छ है। परंतु जब यहाँ से ये दिल्ली में जाता है, दिल्ली के बाद ये हमें पलवल फरीदाबाद में मिलता है, तो वो भयानक है। आदरणीय नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने 8,500 करोड़ रुपया केजरीवाल साहब को इसलिए दिए।
All right, so that was the Chief Minister of Haryana, Mr. Naib Singh Saini, who says, I just did Achman, I drank the Yamuna water, and the water that we supply to the national capital, to Delhi, is clean, but the water that we get back from Faridabad is polluted, more polluted than what is being claimed. Let me go back to Preeti Sharma Menon. Preeti Sharma Menon, another allegation there being leveled, the Chief Minister of Haryana saying that this is nothing but an attempt to malign the people of Haryana, and this is spreading panic among people just for votes.
I think what was happening just for votes was that Haryana was, and the BJP government in Haryana and the BJP party were trying to ensure that the water supply to the national capital gets reduced, because when there is so much ammonia, you cannot treat that water, and that water, there is no water available for the people of Delhi. When there would be a water crisis, they would say, "Arey, Arvind Kejriwal pani nahi de raha hai." These are old tactics of the BJP, which we have seen multiple times. For 27 years, they have not got power in Delhi, and this is their desperation to try and win Delhi, which is impossible for them.
अनुराग प्रताप सिंह, आप कह रहे हैं कि आम आदमी पार्टी डर गई है क्योंकि वो चुनाव हारने वाली है। प्रीति शर्मा मेनन कह रहे हैं कि आप लोग डेस्परेट हो रहे हैं, आप डेस्परेट हो रहे हैं क्योंकि दिल्ली वाले आपको मौका नहीं दे रहे।
नहीं, स्वाति जी इनसे पूछे कि मैं वही टेक्निकल क्वेश्चन है, दिल्ली के अंदर 23 नालों का पानी गिरता है नहीं गिरता? 83 करोड़ लीटर गंदा पानी प्रतिदिन दिल्ली में गिरता है कि नहीं गिरता है? इन्होंने एक भी एसटीपी प्लांट लगाया कि नहीं? सीवेज ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट लगाया क्यों नहीं? इन बताएं कि कितने एमएलडी का सीवेज? 9,000
एमएलडी का सीवेज डिफरेंस के नॉर्थ और साउथ, इनको अपस्ट्रीम और डाउनस्ट्रीम की बात समझ में नहीं आती है। जो दिल्ली में यमुना बहती है वो नीचे जाते जाते मैली होती है। हम कबूल कर रहे हैं, हम साफ करेंगे, हम वादा कर रहे हैं, लेकिन जो हरियाणा से पानी आता है वो पीने का
बार-बार झूठ बोलते जा रहे हैं।
23 करोड़ Okay, I have to wrap up. Just a couple of seconds to Rohan Mitra.
You know what, Swati, the AAP has been blaming, during the COVID, they blamed the whole Muslim community for a gathering, for spreading COVID. AAP has blamed Sheila Ji. AAP keeps blaming everyone. The fact of the matter is, you can see that both the AAP and the BJP do not have a constructive model for Delhi. And all the development in Delhi which has happened under Sheila Ji, that's what is being taken forward by Mr. Kejriwal by doing.
Saji Chako does not agree with you, Rohan Mitra. Saji Chako, go ahead. Just blame game happening ahead of polls.
Come on, Swati. Let's again say, let's not trivialize it. Look, the countless amount of welfare schemes announced by Aam Aadmi Party over the last, not just when the elections are around the corner. You see the track record for this last n number of years. I can keep on reading them. I mean, I don't understand it. Just because elections are around the corner, this dirt slinging and mud slinging is happening at its full leverage pitch. That's what's happening. All I can say is that.
All right. So the Aam Aadmi Party says this is deliberate. The BJP hits back saying nothing but fear of losing elections. Preeti Sharma Menon and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us on the debate.